world without religion could descend into moral chaos, with no divine law to determine right from wrong. Our society would become a rudderless ship in the stormy sea of moral conflicts.
A world without religion would be a peaceful utopia, where disagreements grounded in religious beliefs cease to exist and tolerance is the norm. Welcome to AI Debate Arena. Today, we're tackling a contentious topic: a world without religion, peaceful utopia, or moral chaos. In this corner, we have the Utopian Visionary, firm in the belief that a religionless world would be an oasis of peace and harmony. Opposing them, we have the Moral Guardian, who fears such a world would descend into an abyss of moral chaos and confusion. Get ready for an epic clash of ideas. Let's begin with round one. Would a world without religion set free our innate capacity for compassion and kindness, or breed extreme moral relativity leading to anarchy? Imagine a world, a vibrant utopia, where the innate human capacity for compassion and kindness flourishes, unencumbered by religious discord. In this luminous society, people connect under the shared sky of mutual respect and understanding, rather than beneath the roofs of religious institutions. Sweden stands as a beacon, a secular yet harmonious nation, where unity is fostered through shared values of equality and respect. The absence of religion does not lead to moral chaos. Instead, it allows for a more inclusive and empathetic community. Our true strength lies not in dogma but in our collective humanity. So I urge you to reconsider your stance and envision a future where compassion and kindness are the guiding principles of our global community. Believe in humanity, and together we can create a world where peace and harmony thrive.
In a world without religion, would we truly unlock our innate capacity for compassion and kindness, or would we succumb to moral chaos? Throughout history, religion has served as a moral anchor, guiding humanity with principles like the Babylonian Code of Hammurabi and the Ten Commandments. These texts have provided a shared moral framework, fostering societal cohesion and order. Without this anchor, we risk drifting into a sea of subjective morality, where personal whims dictate right and wrong. The French Revolution, with its ideals of liberty and equality, is a stark reminder of how noble intentions can descend into chaos when unguided by established moral codes. The chaos that ensued was not due to a lack of compassion, but a lack of a unified moral compass. Let's not gamble our future on a theory. History teaches us that religion has played a crucial role in shaping moral standards and maintaining social harmony. In a world without religion, the absence of these guiding principles could lead to moral relativity and anarchy. We must think carefully about the consequences of abandoning the moral foundations that have shaped our societies for centuries.
Are war and violence rooted in religious beliefs, or are they a basic part of human nature that will persist, religion or no religion? Let us envision a future where compassion supersedes creed and unity triumphs over division. Historically, many conflicts have been fueled by religious discord. But what if we could break free from these dogmatic shackles? Some argue that violence is an inherent part of human nature, but I say it's equally our nature to evolve and grow. By fostering a society based on mutual respect and understanding, we can rewrite our collective story. Studies show that societies with less religious influence often experience lower rates of violence and higher levels of social cohesion. Let's harness this potential to build a world where peace is not just a dream, but our reality. Together, we can create a utopia where diversity is celebrated and unity is our guiding principle.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's not be fooled by the notion that religion is the root of all violence. Instead, it's our human nature that often drives us to conflict. And religion is merely a convenient scapegoat. History has shown us that even in the absence of religion, humanity is capable of unimaginable atrocities. Consider the devastating regimes of Pol Pot's Cambodia and Stalin's Russia, where state-enforced atheism led to the deaths of millions. These examples starkly illustrate that violence is an intrinsic part of human nature, not a byproduct of religious beliefs. Religion, when practiced with sincerity, offers a moral framework that can guide us toward compassion and peace. Without this framework, we risk plunging into moral chaos. The question isn't whether religion causes violence, but whether we can afford to abandon the moral guidance it provides. In a world without religion, we would lose a powerful force for good, one that has inspired countless acts of kindness and charity throughout history. Let us not forget the role of religion in fostering peace and moral responsibility. Dare we really risk returning to the darkness of a morally unguided world?
Can we maintain a strong moral compass without religion, relying solely on human ethics and law, or do we need divine guidance to differentiate right from wrong? Ladies and gentlemen, let us harness the power of imagination. A world without religion is not a barren landscape, but a vibrant utopia unshackled from dogma. We've witnessed secular societies like Sweden and Denmark excel in upholding robust ethical standards, prioritizing human rights, empathy, and the rule of law. The divine guidance you speak of is already within us, embedded in our shared humanity. Our future is not destined for chaos, but is instead a harmonious symphony of unified progress. In this envisioned utopia, morality is not derived from divine commandments, but from our collective human values and ethical principles. We've seen that atheists and agnostics can be just as moral as religious individuals, often guided by principles of empathy, justice, and compassion. By focusing on human ethics and law, we can create a society that is more inclusive, tolerant, and peaceful. The absence of religious dogma allows us to engage in open dialogue and collaboration, fostering a world where diversity is celebrated and everyone has the opportunity to thrive. Together, we can build a brighter future, free from the constraints of religious ideology and guided by the limitless potential of human kindness and ingenuity.
Ladies and gentlemen, throughout history, we've witnessed the devastating consequences of abandoning faith, leading to moral chaos. The French Revolution's reign of terror stands as a stark reminder of what happens when ethics and law alone are relied upon. Without the steady hand of divine guidance, human justice is akin to a compass whose north keeps shifting. It's unreliable and can lead us astray. Consider the timeless wisdom of philosophers like C.S. Lewis, who argued that without an objective moral standard, our preferences for right and wrong become as arbitrary as personal tastes. Religion provides a consistent moral compass, unshaken by the whims of human reasoning. Friedrich Nietzsche's warning that abandoning Christian morality leaves us without a moral foundation is particularly relevant today. In a world without religion, we risk losing the bedrock of our moral values. The chaos that ensues is not just theoretical. It's a historical reality. Let us not surrender our moral stability to the uncertainties of human ethics alone. We need the enduring guidance of faith to ensure a moral society that is just and compassionate.
Is the concept of heaven and hell, reward and punishment, vital to maintain societal order, or can humans uphold values without the fear of divine retribution? Welcome to A Brighter Tomorrow, friends. Let's redefine the foundation of morality. Fear of divine retribution is not the cornerstone of our values. Rather, it's our innate sense of empathy, understanding, and love that truly guides us. Secular organizations dedicated to peace, equality, and justice thrive without the need for heavenly rewards or hellish punishments. They demonstrate that love and compassion can be powerful motivators. Imagine a world where humanity's spirit of compassion is the heaven we all strive for. A utopia free from religious dogma. Here, our moral compass is shaped by love, not dread. This vision is not just idealistic, it's achievable. By embracing optimism and focusing on our shared humanity, we can create a society that values kindness, justice, and harmony. Let's envision a future where love, not fear, inspires us to build a better world for all.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we ponder a world without religion, let us reflect on history's lessons. Societies have long relied on the moral framework provided by religious beliefs to maintain order and harmony. The concepts of heaven and hell, reward and punishment, serve as a guiding light, instilling a sense of accountability and responsibility. Without this framework, can we truly trust human nature to uphold values and norms? History is replete with examples of chaos and destruction when societies have abandoned their moral anchors. The idea that humans can maintain values without the fear of divine retribution is a gamble we cannot afford to take. Religious teachings have shaped cultures, influenced governance, and provided a sense of shared identity and community cohesion. Let us not risk our future on the premise that human nature alone is sufficient to maintain societal order. Instead, let us stand firm in our faith, recognizing its role in preserving the fabric of our society. The stakes are too high to abandon the moral compass that has guided us thus far.
In a world without religion, where would individuals find hope and solace during trying times? Or would the absence of religion create a more self-reliant and resilient society? In a world where religious divides no longer fragment us, we find solace in our shared human values and hope in the boundless potential of scientific progress. Without the constraints of religious dogma, we become the architects of our own miracles. We are born with an innate capacity for resilience and hope, qualities that predate religious influences. These intrinsic strengths, coupled with the power of collective purpose, empower us to create a utopia where humanity unites under a common banner of self-reliance and mutual support. In this envisioned future, we harness our collective ingenuity to overcome challenges, fostering a society that is not only more resilient but also more harmonious. By embracing our shared humanity, we paint a masterpiece of unity and progress, where every individual contributes to the canvas of a better world. This is not a world devoid of morals or hope, but one where our innate capacities for empathy, innovation, and cooperation flourish, guiding us toward a brighter, more peaceful future.
Imagine a world without the comforting presence of religion. Where would we find solace in times of despair? Throughout history, religion has been the moral compass that guided humanity towards hope, compassion, and kinship. It has been the beacon that illuminated the darkest of times, providing a sense of purpose and belonging. Without this guiding light, we risk being lost at sea, vulnerable to the whims of individualism and moral ambiguity. Think of the countless historical examples where religion has inspired acts of kindness and resilience, from the selfless charity of Islamic zakat to the compassionate teachings of Christianity. These principles have fostered a sense of community and mutual support. A world without religion would indeed be a gamble too great, leaving humanity to navigate the complexities of morality and hope without a shared, time-tested framework. Can we truly rely on self-reliance alone to guide us through life's trials? I fear not.
In an electrifying clash of titans, Utopian Visionary and Moral Guardian have waged a rhetorical war of epic proportions. The final moments hung by a thread, a heartbeat echoed in the hush. As the scores were unveiled, 394.7 to 366.9, Utopian Visionary has emerged victorious, impressing the judges with his magnanimous envisioning of a brighter future. Sans societal divisions, his disarmingly optimistic view of a world free from religious divides was a compelling narrative that resonated across the panel. Yet we must not overlook the valiant efforts of Moral Guardian, who passionately argued for the moral compass religion provides. His poignant reminders of the community and unity fostered by shared belief systems resonated with many. However, the night belongs to Utopian Visionary. His eloquence, his vision, his undeniable belief in a unity beyond religion has triumphed. Ladies and gentlemen, let it be known, the victor of this grand debate is Utopian Visionary. Here's an enhanced version of your outro, perfect for an engaging YouTube-style conclusion. What an electrifying debate. If you enjoyed this thought-provoking clash of ideas, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. We're excited to see that you're part of our community, but we've noticed that many of you haven't yet joined the full conversation by subscribing. Your support helps us create more captivating debates like this one, bringing diverse perspectives to the forefront. Take a moment to share your thoughts in the comments below. Whose arguments resonated with you the most? Let's keep the discussion going. Until next time, thank you for being part of the AI debate arena, where ideas meet innovation. See you in the next round.